Hey man, you look awesome. So tell us about the costume.
Spider-Man costume, made it myself. Bit of a
Made it yourself? Wow.
Indeed, yeah. I'm a bit of a costume sort of hobby maker sort of thing. I even made Blue Beetle where he's kicking around. There's a few I've made today. No, it's good fun. It is. Just come to cons and what have you. I'm actually part of a group called Heroes Alliance, and we do a lot of charity gigs, raising funds for Make-A-Wish. We're not here on an official capacity today. It's just a sort of fun element. There's a big group of us that come, and we all make we aim to make sort of movie grade costumes, you know, good quality costumes, so that when you come to these things, people see a good quality costume, what have you. But no, this is fun.
Okay. So I guess you go to lots of conventions then?
I do, yes, both in the UK and America. Dragon Con in America, the biggest one, certainly from the costuming perspective. But in the UK, probably do half a dozen or so a year. Conventions.
So Kapow has it's set itself the goal of being the European equivalent of San Diego Comic-Con, which is, you know, I mean, that's quite a lofty goal. Do you think it's lived up to that promise?
I think it's done very well. It's nice to see something that is more purely comic. A lot of the shows and cons around the country at the minute are very much more a blend with sort of anime and what have you, and you know, it's not that there's a division so much between anime and comics, but they tend to overwhelm somewhat now because anime's become very popular as well. So it's nice that this is something that's more pure comic, you know, sort of typical main house of Marvel and DC, but then some of the smaller companies as well get a chance to shine their comics. So no, it's good. I think it's a good start. I think it's something that's you know, has potential to grow.
Hi.
I'm fine, thanks.
Are you enjoying Kapow?
Very much. It's a really, really great event. It's a bit of a buzz, and definitely coming back next year.
Excellent. I'd have to say you're a bit of a workhorse. You've been sitting here pretty much for 2 days solid, haven't you?
Normally, yeah, but I haven't been sketching. I had a schedule conflict. I actually have to physically work here, but normally I sketch from 10 o'clock till 7 anyway. I love conventions. I love the buzz, yeah.
Excellent, excellent. Fantastic work. But my real questions are about the zombie apocalypse. The one that is forthcoming, possibly even this evening. So you've got to get out of here. You're surrounded by zombies. You can only choose one of two weapons, a shotgun or a machete. Which is it going to be?
Shotgun or
machete.
Depends how much ammunition I've got. But shotgun for long range, machete for close range. I know that's not a definitive answer, but I need just shell count.
Okay, we'll give you a 20 shell count.
I'd keep one back for myself. I'd go for the shotgun.
Keep one back for yourself. No one else has said that. That's very interesting.
It's nihilistic, actually, now that I think of it. But.
So you could have one of two people by your side in this forthcoming event. Charlie Sheen or Mel Gibson?
Mel Gibson. He's good with his fists.
But he doesn't have tiger's blood. He doesn't have tiger's blood, does he?
I think one person is all mouth and no trousers, Sheen, and I think Mel Gibson actually means what he says.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay, the zombie apocalypse is now over. It's a brave new world. You can have one of two superpowers, flight or invisibility.
I always go for X-ray vision, but that's me. Flight. Fly, yeah.
What's the first thing you do now that you can fly?
Just travel. That's why I do a lot of European cons. I like travelling.
Not fight crime?
No.
No
travel.
No impulse to put pants on the outside of your trousers and...
I'd schmooze. I'd fly and schmooze rather than fight crime. It's too much hard work.
Excellent. Last question. Who'd win in the fight, Batman or Captain America?
Odd call. Oh, that's stumped. Does Batman have the armour he kicked Superman's ass with in Dark Knight?
Yes.
Oh, definitely Batman then, yeah. I think he'd pummel Captain America, yeah, Batman.
Yeah, I think most of Kapow thinks that too. So, wonderful. Thanks for your time. Cheers.
So, Bane, how's it going?
Yeah, very well, thanks. I'm looking for bats to break.
Yeah, well, you just about broke mine, so that was an experience, something to remember from this weekend.
Yeah. Hopefully, many people will have a lot to remember after they've met Bane.
Okay, cool. Can I ask you a couple of geek-orientated questions?
Of course.
Okay, DC or Marvel?
I am dressed as a DC character, and the reason I dress like this is so I didn't have to shave my shoulders. But I am a Marvel boy, through and through.
Okay.
But I do very much enjoy DC.
Cool. And in the case of the zombie apocalypse, you know, were it to come tomorrow, would you choose, if you could only have one, a shotgun or a machete?
Zombie apocalypse, a shotgun or a machete. So you're looking at melee,
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
what are we talking? Combat shotgun, Spaz 12.
You can choose.
Yeah, the shotgun all the time.
Shotgun, even though you might run out of ammo?
Yeah, you just turn it around and use it as a club. If you've got the machete, you're hacking, the blood on your face, in your mouth, in your ear, you become infected.
For sure. Okay, no, that's a concern. Okay, good stuff. Well, break some more backs and scare some more children and have a good day. Wicked.
Dougie Braithwaite,
Hi,
how you doing?
exhausted.
You look pretty tired.
Yeah, I'm pretty tired, but
Have
happy.
you enjoyed the show?
The show's been brilliant. Absolutely superb. It's great meeting all the fans, meeting old colleagues. Yeah, it's been great.
Excellent. I had loads of questions, but I want to save it to two. The zombie apocalypse is about to go down. Everybody in here has become a zombie and you've got to get out, but you can only have one of two weapons, a shotgun or a machete.
Machete. Just because I'm that kind of person. It sounds more interesting.
And who would you rather have by your side, Mel Gibson or Charlie Sheen?
That's a difficult one. I suppose going by what Charlie Sheen's been up to recently, he'd probably be quite a good person to have on your right-hand side. Mel Gibson would be the obvious choice, I suppose, after Mad Max. But, yeah, Charlie Sheen, I think.
Last question. Zombie apocalypse is over. It's a brave new world. You can have one of two superpowers, flight or invisibility.
Invisibility.
What's your first thing you're going to do?
Hide.
Fair enough. But not fight crime then.
No, I'm not up to that. I'll leave that to more braver people.
Excellent. Thank you very much, Dad.
Okay, so I'm here with Richard Edwards, Deputy Editor of SFX magazine. What do you think of Kapow?
It's been very impressed so far. Yeah, nice to have a wander, a lot of interesting stuff to see on the floor and some good panels. So yeah, it's been good.
Cool. Have you had a chance to do any shopping?
Oh, not yet. No. I've been sort of stuck around and sort of covering events and things. So I might see if I can nip out in a sec.
Cool, okay. And you're going to tell us a little bit about the latest issue of SFX.
Yeah, SFX, the new issue, which is on sale now, it's a bit of a change. We've had a big redesign. It looks completely different on the inside. Haven't changed much of the content. You know, it's very much the same magazine, just looks different. It's a bit different size of paper. Also, most exciting of all, got massive Doctor Who exclusive, been on set for the new series, spoke to Stephen Moffat. And probably best of all, when you open the magazine, it makes a TARDIS noise.
A TARDIS noise?
It genuinely makes a TARDIS noise.
That's awesome. Okay, cool, good stuff. So just a couple of quick geeky questions for you. If you had to choose, DC or Marvel?
Marvel.
Because?
I like Spider-Man, and I like the X-Men. Yeah, I'd have to go with that. But if I could have a couple of DC characters in there as well to sort of cross over, then I'd be really happy.
Okay, wicked. And in the zombie apocalypse, if you had to choose between a shotgun or a machete and you could only have one, what would you choose?
I think I'd go for a shotgun. I don't want to get that close to a zombie to make a machete useful.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, cool. Thank you very much for talking to us. And have a good day.
All right, so Black Cat.
Hi.
And the Scroll?
No, it's Wormwood, the Gentleman Corpse.
Of course it is, of course. Well, I have to say, you look fantastic.
Thank you.
And you look...
Thank you.
And are you a professional costume maker?
Makeup artist. Got him up early.
Excellent. So, can I ask you a couple of questions? Right, it's the zombie apocalypse. You can choose one of two weapons, a shotgun or a machete.
Machete. It won't run out of ammo.
Definitely machete all the way.
Right, okay, cool. And you can have one person by your side. It could either be Charlie Sheen or Mel Gibson.
Mel Gibson.
He'd only kill the Jewish zombies. Definitely Charlie Sheen. yeah, true. He's not really nuts.
Okay, well, I tell you what, you can have Charlie Sheen, and you.
Yes.
Okay, last question: who's going to win in a fight, Batman or Captain America?
Batman.
Captain America would win in a fight, but if they're allowed to use all the tools, Batman, because he'd cheat. Captain America would beat him in a fist fight, all hands down. He's an Olympic level athlete at every level.
Well, he's actually slightly superhuman, isn't he?
Exactly.
Thank you very much. Thank you for your time.
No, it was nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Have a good day, mate.
Thank you.
Hey, so is this your first day at Kapow?
Second day. I was here on Saturday as well, so it's been really cool to sort of see what's been going on both days, sort of get the taste of everything.
Was there anything in particular you were looking forward to seeing while you were here?
Well, we were going to try and go to the movie X, but there was a bit of a mix-up with the queuing earlier today, so it's okay because we're going to go and see Frank Whiteley just now, so that'll be good.
You didn't get in the right queue, or the queue was too long, or?
Different starts and different ends to different queues.
Yeah.
Lots of confusion. It happens.
I think that's happened to a few people, actually.
I think so.
Okay, so can I ask you a couple of sort of geek-related questions?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. If you had to choose, DC or Marvel?
Oh, Marvel, I think. Spider-Man was always one of my...
Lots of people have been saying that, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah, lots of people love the Spider-Man, so...
I've got lots of friends who like Spider-Man as well, so...
Cool.
No.
And if the zombie apocalypse were to come, and you had to choose between a shotgun and a machete as your weapon of choice, you can't have both, which would you choose and why?
Machete, because it doesn't run out of ammo.
Yeah.
And there's less of a risk of accidentally shooting somebody else who's on your side.
No one's brought that up, but that's a very good point. Okay, cool. Thanks very much for talking to us, and have fun.
Mark Miller.
Hey, yeah, how's it going?
It's going fine. How are you doing?
I'm knackered, but it's been fantastic. It's the best convention I've ever been to, and I would say that because my girlfriend's running it. But it actually was brilliant. It was great. You know?
I have to say it's been fantastic. We've had a great time. What's been the highlight for you?
The highlight for me, I know this sounds cheesy, but actually meeting all the people who are reading your books is a real buzz. If you think about it, our job really is sitting in a room, tapping on a computer. You know, it's like being unemployed but somehow getting paid, kind of thing. You know, but the shows remind you that there's all these people enjoying the books, and you think all those weekends you work and all that is kind of worth it because people like it enough to queue up and get the book signed. It's great.
And as far as Kapow goes, is this a one-off or will there be more?
You're kidding? No, this is forever. You know, like we've already got next year plans. We know the movies that's going to be there next year and everything. Like, it's funny, all the big studios, like two of them were booked in already for next year, but the rest sent spies up yesterday to have a look around and see. The buzz on it was huge. I saw like 4 or 5 huge directors wandering around yesterday at the show, and then last night got emails from the studios saying we're in for next year because they know it's a finite amount of space. So if you come too late, you're just not getting to promote your movie at it, you know. And all the comic publishers are out in force this year. They're all coming again next year. It's great. Yeah.
So what was Movie X?
Movie X was super. That's made by a friend of mine, a guy called James Gunn. And he did a great movie called Slither, and he wrote the screenplay for Dawn of the Dead, which is my favourite ever remake. It's absolutely fantastic. And this is his superhero movie. And I love the idea of... that's been shown in the UK because it doesn't have a distributor here yet. We got the UK premiere of the film. Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you've mentioned Dawn of the Dead because we've been doing a survey the last 2 days, and you're the last person on our list to ask. So it's the zombie apocalypse. You've got to get out of here. You've got a choice of 2 weapons, shotgun or machete. Which is it going to be?
Oh, it's obvious. It's the machete because the machete doesn't run out of bullets, you know. So.
Excellent. Last question. Who'd win a fight, Captain America or Batman?
See, I want to say Captain America because it bugs me the fact that Batman's supposed to win all the fights. Like if Superman would vaporize him in a heartbeat. Superman can move faster than the speed of light. Batman knows karate, right? You know, it's ridiculous. Batman's got a cool car, right? That's it, you know. So Superman would beat Batman. But I actually think Captain America, I don't know. But hang on, he's got the super soldier serum. Yeah, but Captain America could kick Batman's ass. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, he's stronger and he's faster than a human. But Batman's just a human, you know.
So you heard it there, folks. The man has spoken.
Not too much about this, but it's true.
The man has spoken. Thank you, Mark. Thank you very much. It's been a great weekend.
Cheers, then.
Thank you. So.
That's it. Kapow.
Kapow.
Kapow!
You've been wanting to do it all weekend, haven't you?
I've been waiting.
Okay. So what was the highlight of the weekend for you, apart from that?
Okay, well, apart from that, I did like the Breaking Into Comics, the Marvel Way panel. I found that really awesome and definitely got some stuff to take away from it and think about. But otherwise, just met a whole lot of really great people, and there was a really fantastic vibe. So, yeah, I think it's just been a really good weekend all round, really.
Okay. And well, for me, you know, managing to speak to Mark Miller and a few of the other creators here, and just getting to speak to all those crazy folk with their crazy costumes has been fantastic, and just seeing a good vibe. It's been a good weekend. It hasn't been an expensive weekend except for the big bag full of comics that I bought. And
unavoidable.
Yeah,
it's unavoidable.
And I guess we look forward to next year.
Yeah, absolutely.
So that's it from Liberation Frequency at Kapow. We'll see you next time on the Liberation Frequency.